This is a Rhogenesis source reading. Public domain ancient and sacred texts read chapter by chapter as source material for later motif mapping and interpretation. Today's reading is of chapter 21, the Book of Genesis. Young's literal translation, Robert Young, 1862. And Jehovah hath looked after Sarah as he hath said. And Jehovah doth to Sarah as he hath spoken. And Sarah conceiveth, and beareth a son to Abraham to his old age, at the appointed time that God hath spoken of with him. And Abraham calleth the name of his son, who is born to him, whom Sarah hath borne to him, Isaac. And Abraham circumciseth Isaac his son, a son of 8 days, as God hath commanded him. And Abraham a son of 100 years, in Isaac his son being born to him. And Sarah saith, God hath made laughter for me. Every one who is hearing laugheth for me. She saith also, who hath said to Abraham, Sarah hath suckled sons, that I have borne a son for his old age? And the lad groweth, and is weaned. And Abraham maketh a great banquet in the day of Isaac's being weaned. And Sarah seeth the son of Hagar the Egyptian, whom she hath borne to Abraham, mocking. And she saith to Abraham, Cast out this handmaid and her son, for the son of this handmaid hath no possession with my son, with Isaac. And the thing is very wrong in the eyes of Abraham, for his son's sake. And God saith unto Abraham, Let it not be wrong in thine eyes because of the youth, and because of thy handmaid. All that Sarah saith unto thee, hearken to her voice, for in Isaac is a seed called to thee. As to the son of the handmaid also, for a nation I set him, because he thy seed. And Abraham riseth early in the morning, and taketh bread, and a bottle of water, and giveth unto Hagar, placing on her shoulder, also the lad, and sendeth her out. And she goeth on, and goeth astray in the wilderness of Beersheba. And the water is consumed from the bottle, and she placeth the lad under one of the shrubs. And she goeth and sitteth by herself over against, afar off, about a bow shot. For she said, Let me not look on the death of the lad. And she sitteth over against, and lifteth up her voice, and weepeth. And God heareth the voice of the youth. And the messenger of God calleth unto Hagar from the heavens, and saith to her, What to thee, Hagar? Fear not, for God hath hearkened unto the voice of the youth where he, Rise, lift up the youth, and lay hold on him with thy hand. For a great nation I set him. And God openeth her eyes, and she seeth a well of water. And she goeth and filleth the bottled water, and causeth the youth to drink. And God is with the youth, and he groweth, and dwelleth in the wilderness, and is an archer. And he dwelleth in the wilderness of Paran. And his mother taketh for him a wife from the land of Egypt. And it cometh to pass at that time, that Abimelech speaketh, Phicol also, head of his host, unto Abraham, saying, God with thee in all that thou art doing. And now swear to me by God here, Thou dost not lie to me, or to my continuator, or to my successor. According to the kindness which I have done with thee thou dost with me, and with the land in which thou hast sojourned. And Abraham saith, I do swear. And Abraham reasoned with Abimelech concerning the matter of a well of water, which Abimelech's servants have taken violently away. And Abimelech saith, I have not known who hath done this thing. And even thou didst not declare to me, and I have not heard save today. And Abraham taketh sheep and oxen, and giveth to Abimelech, and they make, both of them, a covenant. And Abraham setteth 7 lambs of the flock by themselves. And Abimelech saith unto Abraham, What they, these 7 lambs which thou hast set by themselves? And he saith, 4. The 7 lambs thou dost accept from my hand, so that it becometh a witness for me that I have digged this well. Therefore hath he called that place Beersheba, for there have both of them sworn. And they make a covenant in Beersheba, and Abimelech riseth, Phicol also, head of his host. And they turn back unto the land of the Philistines, and planteth a tamarask in Beersheba, and preacheth there in the name of Jehovah, God age-during. And Abraham sojourneth in the land of the Philistines many days. This reading now enters the Rhogenesis source archive. Later, we will return to it to trace its motifs, symbols, and recurring questions across other traditions. For now, the source has spoken. The source returns first. Meaning follows. Thank you for listening. If something in this reading stayed with you, a motif, a symbol, or a question, feel free to share it in the comments. And if this reading resonated, leaving a like helps signal what is worth continuing to explore. If you're interested in public domain ancient and sacred texts, you can subscribe to follow future readings, released chapter by chapter.